Good morning, everybody. I just decided this morning I'll just show you the beauty of the nature that surrounds me around here when I go for my walks. So I'll bring you for a walk with me. And people have asked me, how did I end up at that age going to work in London, England for a summer? So we came upon this program. It's called S.W.A.P, and it stands for Student Work Abroad Program. And when you can show them that you have an airline ticket, you can show them that you have the requirements money in a bank account that you have access to once you're in country, then the application is filled out and you send your passport, and they'll return to you with a working visa stamped in your passport for a maximum of 6 months, or the duration of the program. You can go up to a year to certain countries, but for London it was 6 months. I did this every summer I went somewhere between my university years. So that was the first summer after I graduated high school. I went my first summer, and I worked in London, England. It's a very easy way of traveling, discovering. You're working, you're not on vacation, you're actually working, but you have to find your own work. There's an office that you go and report to, and they have all the resources in there for you to actually apply for a job, find a location where to live, and you're in the big world now. It's very eye-opening. The responsibility as you get as a person right from the get-go at 18, and your money, counting your cents to make sure that you're going to get enough, and the only money that's coming is from the work that you do as well, because you need to support yourself. Unless your parents, you have lucky parents that will provide you that money. So it's a well-recommended program because I lived it, loved it, and I know it works. I'll put in the comments the link to it. But there's so many different programs like that exist today that you could go on a summer working program anywhere around the world. So the thing is that when you come back to Canada, you apply for a job, and they've seen that you've worked in Heathrow, Hilton Airport, and I was a bartender as well where we live. I had to exchange time for living there, so I worked 3 nights as a bartender, but they were lodging me and feeding me. That was the exchange. But the Hilton was paying me. So when you go to a job in Canada and you apply, and they say, well, why is it a person like you, shy, introvert, and how did you get yourself around London, England for a summer? I said, well, I got out of my comfort zone. I was able to get outside of my shyness. I was obliged to ask the questions. I was obliged to make it happen for myself. And that was one of the big lessons I've learned while I was in London. I realized it's up to me. Whatever I want to create in my life, it's up to me. All the choices I make, it's up to me. It's all on me, nobody else. So it was easy for me to have work in Canada. I work for Kunanagal International. I work for Bombardier. I work for New Brunswick Power Commission. I work for an international mining company. And today I'm a consultant and a coach. So the choices you make right from the get-go and who you show up to be comes right from when you're a kid. And it leads you all throughout your life. So working abroad, like my sister did, like my friend did, and many other backpackers I've met throughout all the years of my travels, going somewhere and working in a different country really opens up opportunities when you come back home to actually take ownership of what you want to create in your life. So reach out to me if you have a kid or you are in that age group that are interested to learn more. I would be happy to connect with you and give you all the links and all the information that you would love to, because I would love for you to do something like that as well. Have yourself an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.